fucking bounce it.
Hey, what's going on everybody, my name is Ashley and welcome to Chasing Chelsea. If you do enjoy the video, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and if you'd like to check out any social media links or links to the previous episode, they'll be down in the description below. So we're going to get straight on into it, and the first piece of business we have to attend to is adding an inform into the list. So we've added the inform Kurt Zuma card to the list, and that is another player that we will have to get within this series. So we're going to move on into some web app business, and we log on to the web app to find our daily gift. Our daily gift is going to be 2,500 coins, which is a nice tiny little bonus, and we decided to go ahead and treat ourselves to the first player of this episode. So we're going to go ahead and move on into the transfer market, and the player that we're going to go ahead and pick up is Pape de la Boje. So we end up picking him up for 3,700 coins, which is on the expensive side, but he is someone that we are going to need to get full chemistry on our side. So we're going to put him straight into the squad. Then we went away and came back the next day, and once again we went on to the web app, and this time we're going to go ahead and pick up 1,000 coins off of our daily gift. So that's a decent little addition to our club. And then we went away once more, and we decided to come back the next day, and we end up getting a silver gift pack. So we're going to go ahead and open the silver gift pack. The player that's going to be inside the gift pack is not going to be someone that we're going to be looking to keep into the club, so we're going to go ahead and quick sell him. But we do get some coins in there, which is always nice to get. So 500 coin unlock, so we're going to go ahead, unlock that, keep the ball and the manager contract, and then we're going to go ahead and discard the player. So we got rid of him, put all the rest in the club, and then it's time to actually get on with some gameplay, or actually footage from the actual game rather than the web app. So as you can see, we are in the manager task here, and we got objectives to attend to. First off, we are going to change the club name. We're going to keep it Chasing Chelsea, but we're going to go ahead and change the abbreviation to CFC, tidying things up neatly. Then we're going to go ahead and move into our transfer targets, and you'll see that we did put on the away kit and also a badge onto the transfer list. So we're going to go ahead and pick up both of those, and we're also going to go and make them our active kits. We made the away kit our away kit, and we're also going to make the badge active as our active badge. We haven't picked up the kit because there is a classic kit, home kit, in the catalogue, which we're going to pick up in later on in the episode. But we go into our loan players and see we have 4 choices, and the obvious choice is the Diego Costa in that striker role, who is definitely going to play a part in that club until we can afford the real thing. But we're going to leave him till later on in this series, as we don't need him right now. But we're going to go ahead and make one other change, which is changing our ball, because we want to complete this manager task as quickly as possible. So we're going to go ahead and select a ball, which is going to be the white ball, because I just prefer white balls on FIFA. I don't know why, it's just me personally, always have. And then we're going to go ahead and create a second squad, because it's just one of the things we need to do to achieve the objectives. So we're going to make a second squad, and then we're going to go ahead and put in a concept player in there to achieve another objective. And then player that we are going to be targeting is the left back, which is Abdul Rahman Baba. So we're going to put him as a concept player, and he will be the next player that we do go ahead and buy. Next objective on the manager's task is to go ahead and play the AI for team of the week. We're going to set on professional difficulty for this one, and then move on straight into the game. I'm just going to show you the result at the end, and as you do see, we are going to go ahead and win this game 2-1, which was a easy enough game, but made it more difficult for myself. We did pick up 911 coins, which always help us out in this. Then the next thing we do is play a cup match, and we're going to play a starter cup match, because it's what we're going to be using to have fitness on our side in future episodes. So we're going to go ahead and roll in with the team. We did rotate the players slightly, brought in Anya at right back, and we did end up winning the game 12-0, so it wasn't that challenging. Picked up 545 coins for the game, so that was decent enough. Did manage to pick up our classic home kit, so we're going to make that our active home kit, and then we're going to discard the other 2 kits just to get a little bit of extra coins into the club, because we don't actually need them, and we will not be using them through this series. So then we're going to move into the squad screen, where we're going to rotate our players once again, bringing in players to try and save on fitness before having to make a fitness squad from the bronze players. But we're also going to go ahead and do 2 more manager tasks. One is going to be applying a fitness card, which we're going to do to Jeremy Boga, and then we're going to go ahead and apply a contract, and the contract is going to be applied to Kennedy, as he is going to be our main striker until we can afford the likes of like Remy or Radamel Falcao. So he is someone who is definitely going to need contracts. We're going to move on into our first online game, and we're going to be coming up against an opponent in online divisions who has the ideal team you want to see when you're playing a divisions match, and someone who you'd love to come up to against in divisions, because he hasn't got a great team and he hasn't got great chemistry. So that's exactly what you do need. But we're going to move on into the match now, and as you can see, it starts off well for us. We get the ball on the edge of the area, we play it in, Kennedy picks the ball up and he is going to finish to make it 1-0, giving us the lead. Then from a poor throw he picks up the ball again, Kennedy gets his second goal of the game. The keeper does manage to get a hand to it, but can't stop it going to the back of the net. My opponent does get an opportunity himself, he drives in towards the area, we manage to win it back, give the ball away sloppily at the edge of the area. He wins it back and manages to put in the back of the net to make it 2-1. But we were not done there, we get another opportunity, so nice work, Kennedy getting in behind the defenders once more, and he is going to get his hat-trick and make it 3-1, which is how the game does end up finishing. So we are going to finish the game 3-1, picking up 479 coins in the process. So all we've got to do now is finish off the checklist and put in dealer Boche. So we're going to do that, but that is going to bring an end to the episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, my name is Tashi, thanks for watching, and goodbye.